Right then, unlucky episode 13. Hopefully it's not going to be too unlucky. This is our first episode in the championship. We've got some pre-season tournaments. What are we going to go for? I think we're just going to go... Well, let's go mid-range. That seems logistically okay. This might be a bit of a longer video, this one then, because we are going to be sorting our squad out for the upcoming season. I do have some things that I want to look at doing. So first of all, let's look at our expectations. So... they want us to sign 3 players younger than 20 with a potential greater than the average overall rating currently the same position. Sign 2 players from the academy in the defender position. Within 3 seasons, wow, this is a long-term one. Grow 8 academy players by 10 overall points as soon as they're growing playing in 20 games. Okay. That's not bad, to be honest. Within 3 seasons, increase the season ticket holders within the club by 10%. That's okay. Finish mid-table in the Championship. Reach the last 32 of the FA Cup. Within 3 seasons, increase the club's worth. These are all pretty good things that we can do, to be honest. I'm happy with those. So what we can do as well is we can send our youth staff off now. Where are we going to send them to this time? Where are we going to send them off to? I feel like we haven't got many good German players, if any, to be honest. So let's go for some Germany. Let's go for some... Let's go for some Canada. We've never had good Canada players, have we? I mean, I'm really going random with these nations now, but apparently it doesn't really matter where you send them to. However, I don't know. I've always had some funny moments with it, to be honest. Let's go to Saudi Arabia. I don't know why I did that in a South African accent, but there we go. Right, so that's the youth scouts sent off. They are good to go. Next up then, let's have a look at our squad hub and see what we have. So we're going to go from low to high. So we know you've got a decent potential. We're not sure about you. So you've got showing great potential. So you are a transfer list because you're only 80 to 85. Something special. We knew that. Something special. An exciting prospect. So you are 85 to 90. Showing great potential. You can be sold. Exciting prospect, you're good. Showing great potential, Dominguez, you're on your way. An exciting prospect, you can stay, you can stay. Showing great potential, Velasquez, you're on your way, my man. Moraes, contract ending soon, okay. So let's get you sorted. Is there anyone else with contracts that are due this season? I bet there are probably a few, aren't there? That's going to slow down my progression. Oh, there's only 4. There's 5, sorry, yeah. So Moraes is one of them. Let's offer a new contract to you. I mean, I don't know how good he is until we've sent the contract. That's the annoying thing, isn't it, really? Take a seat. So you want to be rotation. That's good for me. You want a 5-year deal. That's fine. We'll take that. And you want no release fee. That's fine. But you want to go up an extra 1,000 a week. Okay. We can do that. That's not a major issue. Next up, then... Chao Gomez. Now, I do believe you are decent, so we will be keeping you. But let's have a quick look first and see what we have to play with. Although, I'm half tempted to change my formation up a bit this season. So we're going to put you as important, I think, for now, until we know how good you actually are. We're going to go for a 4-year deal. That's happy. Okay. Disregard the release fee, and you're going to ask me to tell you what wage you want as well, aren't you? Okay. Knew that was coming. No, let's not do that. Let's do 1.6k. So it's higher than the previous guy, because you're more of a first-team player. We've got 1.5 and a slight change for bonuses. We'll accept that. We've got tons of money this season anyway. Johansson. Contract negotiation. Yeah, I'm thinking we are going to drop our wing-backs, I think. Which means that probably that last one I just did was pointless. So let's go important. Because I think you are better than Jesperson, aren't you? So 4-year deal. You're happy with that. You don't want a release fee. I'm happy with that. You're going to tell me what wages you want? Come on, tell me what you want. No, you're not going to tell me. Okay. So 1,500, I think, is going to be my offer to you. And you want 2,500. Wow. Okay, we'll let you have it. I mean, we've got tons of money, so it's not going to cost me too much anyway, is it really? Dehan. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go back over to this side then. So we got up to you, didn't we? So there's nothing happening with you. So exciting prospect, potentially something special. Bloody hell. Whew. Sorry, I fireworked this one off and it literally made me crap myself. Exciting prospect, but I don't think we're going to be keeping wingbacks this season, I don't think, you know. So let's keep going up anyway. Mitchell, something special. Exciting. Velasquez is 72 now. Wow. Exciting prospect. Something special. Wow, Sikan's something special now. He wasn't before. Now he is. Okay, that's the new dynamic potential coming in clutch there. So we're going to let Dehan go and we're going to let Gomez go as well. Just because we're not going to be using wingbacks this season, I don't think. We're going to be going for a much more narrow style. So formation-wise, I think what we're going to do is I'm thinking like a 3-5-1-1 is what's in my mind at this point in time. So a three... Oh, there it is. It's actually... There is one. 3-5-1-1. It's exactly the formation I want. Continue editing. That's what I want. So we'll have Sikan up front. Like so. Belcour on the right. Friss on the left. Jesperson just at the back. We'll have Sanchez with Van der Broek. With Johansson sat there probably. And then the three centre-backs will be Mercier, Mitchell and Sakubara. Okay. So that's going to be our team, I believe, for this season to start off with. I mean, it's a little bit risky with the three at the back, but we've got the two CDMs. We've got Johansson and Jesperson in there as well with Friss. I think that's actually a pretty strong team for us. It's quite narrow, but I quite like it at the same time. That's what I've got in my mind, just to get the best players we have on the pitch. That's what I have in my mind anyway. And did we not get a Youth Scout report this month? Or we'll probably get that now, do we? Does that come through now? Youth Scout, Youth Squad update. I keep calling it Youth Scout report. Youth Squad update. Does that come through now? I can't remember, to be honest. My cats are not too happy with that firework that just happened a while ago. That freaked them out a bit. It freaked me out a bit. It really got me because you don't expect it. I mean, what is it? Oh no, I suppose we are. Yeah, we are in November, aren't we? Are we not? Where are we? Yeah, because of course we are. Yeah. We're in November now, so yeah, of course fireworks are widely available, I suppose, but it frightened the bloody life out of me. And the cats weren't happy either. This first day always takes so bloody long. There we go. Right, scouting network set up. Oh, there goes another firework. 5 players unhappy that I've transfer listed them. So we're not going to get a Youth Scout update, oh, Youth Squad update this month. Let's have a look ourselves and what we got. So we've got 72 to 94 goalkeeper, 74 to 94 left mid, 72 to 94 centre mid, 82 to 94 right back, 88 to 94 centre back with a 63 current ability, 77 to 94 CDM, 70 to 94 right mid, 74 to 94 centre forward. Hopefully you can play striker as well. That would be nice if we did. 78 to 94 left back, 77 to 94 goalkeeper, 76 to 94 goalkeeper, 78 to 94 centre mid, 79 to 93 cam, and 74 to 94 left wing, 79 to 93 right back, and a 83 to 94 right mid. That's a massive. I think we're going to need to bring some players up, I think, before the next set of youth scouts come back. So how are we going to do in this? I feel like the bottom 2 teams, Craiova and our house, with teams we should be beating, hopefully. Loan offer for Brandon Mitchell. I'm going to say no, actually, because we've only got 2 left mids. So we'll say no on that one, I think. So let's see how we get on. Then we've got a new formation. Fix it up. We've got Mitchell's out on international duty, isn't he? That's annoying. Is there anyone else we can bring in? No, I think it's going to be Sabene on the bench, isn't it? Okay. Belcour's a 79. 70 freaking 9 in the championship. We're going to get a big offer or two for him, aren't we, in this window? Let's face it, we are. And I mean, I'm not going to... Let's just... I'll put him on the bench, so there we go. I'm not going to... I'll look at it if we do get a big offer for him, but it's a 3-0 victory. 2 goals from Sikan, 1 from Johansson. So Sikan now with that 90-plus potential, he is going to be big for us. I didn't think he was going to get 90-plus potential, but he has. Right, so we topped the group after 1 game, along with Almeria. A win here, I think, would put us through to the next round. Okay, that's just Mitchell on the bench again, isn't it? Okay. So Agbeko, who has got a decent potential as well. So we've let a lot of players go so far, but I think when that academy we've got at the moment, that's going to have a lot of really fantastic players. So 1-1 draw against our house in the middle of our street. So it does come down now, I think, to this next game. Or does it? Yeah, we need to beat Almeria, who lost to the team that we beat. So there's a potential it could work, but it's not ideal. Not ideal at all at this point in time, to be honest. Transfer offer for Gomez of 3.9 million. Wow, okay. That's more than his value, so we'll accept that. I mean, we could possibly spend big on a big player this window, but I don't think we need to. I think we've got all the amazing players we need. That's the thing. We've got some cracking players already. Unless we just wanted something to strengthen us for now, but again, I don't think we need to at this point in time. 3-0 win over Almeria. We do get through to the next round. 2 goals from Friss, 1 from Johansson. And this formation does seem to be working for us. It does have all of our strongest players in there, so there we go. A loan offer for Healer. You know what? I probably would accept that in a few days' time, but I want to see how good he's going to be first. I mean, we don't really need to, I suppose. We could just accept that loan. We're going to reject it because we might be using him some this season. Bit of a tongue twister there for me. So Cluj upcoming in the semi-finals of this competition. Transfer offer for Hernan Velasquez. He's on his way. He's not that good. He's only 80 to 85 potential, whereas we're looking for higher than that, of course, now. We're looking for 90 plus if we can. We want something special in every single position. Right, so Cluj. We beat them 4-2. 2 from Johansson, 1 from Friss, 1 from Sikan. We go into the final of the pre-season tournament. We're going to add even more silverware to our cabinet this month. Loan offer for Brandon Mitchell again. Why are you making loan offers for Brandon Mitchell? That's a weird one, that is. So we got the team that we've already beaten in the final. We beat these already 3-0. Was it 3-0? I can't remember now. We've got them in the final. Let's see how we get on. We have lost. Wow. Wow. We lost in the final. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. I'm not happy. Right, let's push forward then. We should be doing some training, really, shouldn't we? Another loan offer for Healer. We're going to say no. It was good to see you in the final. We hope you do better next time. Okay, Velasquez has been sold. So let's crack on with the training. I've missed a couple of sessions here already. So you two are fine. Hattori, we still want to get up to a 60 to see what his potential is going to be. So let's push him. We need to do... You're all on 60s already, aren't you? So it's just Healer. We need to know what your potential is going to be. But I think you're going to be pretty good. I think you're going to be pretty good. So let's get you trained up. Is there anyone else who want to train up? Possibly... Sakabara's fine. I think possibly Sanchez, because He's going to be one of our first names on the team sheet this season, yet he's still only 60 rated compared to some of the others in the team. So he's one to definitely beef up a bit. Centre-back wise, I think we're okay. Full-backs, we're not going to have any soon anyway, so let's just do double on Healer to try and get him up as quickly as possible. And then double on Sanchez to try and get him up as quickly as possible as well. So let's go for a bit of past the minute, men. Let's do some passing training for you as well. There we go. So Sanchez gets himself up to a 61, which is nice. I'm sure he's going to progress very quickly this season anyway with the amount of games he's going to be playing. We know he's got potential to be something special as well. Right, so we're getting close now to another youth report. 5.2 million, that's lower than his value to be honest, but I am going to accept because it's pretty damn good anyway. He's only got an 80 to 85 potential, so he's got a bit of potential, but not a super amount. I mean, it would have been nice to keep him. He was a pretty high-rated player for us, but there's not much use for him, is there, really, for us? Let's get back in the training then before the Wigan game. So Wigan, of course, got promoted as well, so they're in the same boat as we are. Healer goes up a point to a 58. He could be someone who's got a 90-plus potential as well, for all we know. We do have some pretty damn good options, though, don't we? So Wigan's our opening game of the season. We've done pretty well so far. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of level we are going to be for the Championship. Wigan's not the best way to test that because, of course, they were in League One with us last season anyway. We do get a 1-0 win. Johansson missed the penalty, but we did get a 85th minute de Klerk goal as he came off the bench replacing Jespersen. So it's a good start. It's a good start. It's not the best way to test how good we actually are because it's against another team from League One. I'm losing my voice here. Right, Hattori gets up to a 60. So let's see how good he's actually going to be. And if he's not going to be that good, we can stick him on the transfer list as well. Nope, that's the age, not the attributes. Attributes, there we go. Boom and boom. Right, so all the way down now to Hattori. I want status, not attributes. Showing great potential. Okay, goodbye, my friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I bet I'll do that because I'll get copyright claim. Right, so to the first of the month. The special day, my favourite day. Right, first of all then, let's do this youth squad report for the month. 77 to 94, 78 to 94, 77 to 94, 83 to 94. 88 to 94, still can't sign you. 82 to 92. 72 to 94, 70 to 90. You're going to be gone then, mate, I'm afraid. 72 to 94, 77 to 94, 79 to 93, 78 to 94, 76 to 90. We've got better ones already. 83 to 94. 77 to 94. 79 to 89. You're gone. Was that everyone? 84 to 94. Okay. Well, I'm going to take you up. I'm going to take you up. We're going to take... I really want to take Ethan Leah, but I can't yet. We're also going to take you up on the hope that you can play... Not you. Where are you? You. On the hope that you can play centre-back as well. Or maybe right mid. There you go. That's taken a few out of the team now. I mean, I could take... I can't take you. I keep looking at you. Anybody who's above 60 can come straight up because I can just check how good they are anyway. Okay, we'll leave that for now then. Great job of the youth. Oh, we've already completed that now then. That's good. Right, 53 to 73, gone. 72 to 94, and you could be up to a 72 now. We'll take you. 72 to 94 again, but your current ability is not great. Let's have a quick look at what else we've got to pick from. Not much. And you, Ahmed Al-Sahaf. Let's take you. Next up then, we have got Canada. We find anything good in Canada? It's not looking pretty good at the moment, is it? Until we hit this man, who Again, could be up to 73 right now. So let's have a bit of you. And then finally, we've got the guy who's in Germany. You're not very good. You could be. You're not very good. You're not very good. You're not very good. You're not very good. And you could be. I'm going to take you, and we're going to continue scouting the other one. Let's see what that has done then for our academy, because there was a couple of players there who had pretty good potential current abilities. So where were they? Who were you? You were from different nations. Right, there's you first. You're a Cam 61 rated, so I'm going to take you straight up because we can just check how good you are straight away. You're 39 current ability. That is pretty damn bad. Right, centre forward, Ollie Becker, 72 to 94. You're 61 rated and you're a left wing, so we can take you straight up. We never get luck when it comes to like current abilities. Well, very, very rarely anyway. So that's two players we just brought up. We can check. We've got £21 million to spend. 21 million. Problem is we can't buy anybody who's good as what we've got. Or we can't buy anyone who's as good as we've already got. That's the word I'm looking for. Showing great potential. Add to transfer list. Showing great potential. Add to transfer list. Well, that was fun. We brought two players up and we put them straight on the transfer list. Hey ho. Apart from that, we've got some other goodies, haven't we? Anyone else who's probably quite good? I mean, we're hoping you can play. You can play centre back. Excellent. Okay, that's good. That's what I was hoping for. You can also play centre mid. Okay, that's pretty good as well. So we've got some decent options this season. So Moraes, what is your... So you're 65. Are you one of the players I've got on the transfer list? Or you got an exciting prospect, are you? Showing great potential. Okay. I don't know why you weren't on the transfer list then. You are now. Okay. So we're just going to try and clear up some more deadwood then. Transfer offer for Hosel. Good. Gone. Another one bites the dust. We've got much better players available now. Well, hopefully anyway. We'll have to see what happens when we start training some more of these players up to a 60. Right, Norwich. This will be a good test for us. Former Premiership side. See what level we are actually at. Can we bring in the big man now? I'm pretty sure we probably can. Where is the big man? Is he on the bench? Mitchell, there he is, 72. He's on the bench for some reason. Okay. So 72, 68, 66. We've got 62 and 62 and 70. Johansson's playing centre mid at 69. Jaspersen 73. Friss is 76. Belcour's an 80 now. And Sikan is 77. Wow. Belcour and Sikan should like get so many goals. And I don't think we're going to get promoted this season because we've got a great front line, but the back is still a bit weak. But hopefully we can make an impact. It's a 2-0 loss. Okay. Okay. Like I say, I was expecting not to be as easy this year. So we're training up these guys. Is that what we want to do? Hattori, you can stop being trained now then. And we will start training possibly you instead. Although I probably want to go for... So healer's already been done. So you can play centre back as well, can't you? So let's get you into an adept defending scenarios. Right, there we go. So everyone goes up a little bit. Nothing major. Healer's getting closer to that 60 so we can see what his level's going to be. At the moment, I believe our three centre-backs all have the potential to be something special. That loss to Norwich killed us with the old... Oh, Nelly. £19.3 million from Braga for Friss, who is actually worth 16 million. We're going to reject it because he's one of our big guys. He's one of our future stars. Moraes, we can accept that one though. Oh, for 19.3 million. What's Belcour worth then at 80 rated? Right, home to Blackburn. They've drawn one and won one of their previous two games so far. And we beat them 5-1. Wow. 5-1. Okay, so Johansson missed a penalty. Johansson got a hat-trick and missed a penalty. Belcourt got one and Frisk got one. Wow. We're missing a lot of penalties, I've noticed, with Johansson. Wow. That's massive. 5-1 win. What? Oh, it was a bloody cup game, wasn't it? I'm so happy about how well we just did in the league and it was a bloody cup game. Don't matter. It's still a win. It's a good win. It's a solid win. Makes us look good. Transfer offer for that dodgy Japanese guy who's not got great potential. And transfer offer for you as well. Al Rahman. Okay. I wonder if he'll go because we literally just signed him. Sheffield United now in the league. And this should be an interesting one. Moraes has been sold. Transfer offer for Emilio Dominguez. Yep, we'll let you go because we haven't got left backs anymore. Right, so Sheffield United now then. We're going to keep the same team that just won the previous game 5-1. We need to prove ourselves in this league. It's a 5-0 win again. The second game in a row, we got 5 goals. 2 for Sikam, 1 for Belcourt, 1 for Sanchez, and 1 for Velasquez as well from the bench. Wow. That's big. That's really big. Really, really big. Right. Let's get these guys up. There we go. Healer and Eminescu have both got at 1, and Sanchez has got at 1 as well. So now we can see what Healer's potential is. And Sanchez is 63, which is good. So let's have a look at Healer. Are you going to be used to us, Mr. Healer? Let's do it by position. So you're something special. You're something special. You're something special. You're an exciting. So you're 85 to 90. You're exciting and you're exciting. So we've got 3 excitings and 3 specials at this point in time. And we've got you, who can also play centre-back, but we're not sure what you're up to yet. So 2 special CDMs. Then we got 2 exciting midfielders. And then we go to the specials. Okay. Okay. Right. We're in a good position now. Then we've got 2 days until the next game against Brentford. Is that Brentford? It's not, is it? It's Bristol City. I'm embarrassing myself now, aren't I? So we're up to a 90 rating again with the board. They've had 3 draws in a row, Bristol City. And now we get a 3-0 victory. Goals from Belcourt, Johansson and Sikan. We are starting this season very, very strongly. Like, scarily strongly. And we've got Burnley coming up. We're top of the bloody table. We're top of the freaking table. Right, Dominguez is gone. Transfer offer for Hattori. We'll let you be gone as well. Minami sold, and Araman has been sold as well. Okay. I didn't think he'd go, considering he just came in. So we're top of the table now, and we've got Burnley next, which is another team that's joint top with us on 9 points from 4 games. Let's see how we get on. It's going to be a tricky one, this one. Both teams have had very strong starts to the season. But we scrape a 1-0 win away from home. Wow. There's no way we're going to get promoted again, surely. No freaking way. Right, so we don't need to train Healer anymore. Centre-backs are fine. You're getting done anyway. So midfielders. We've got Roldan now as well. So we want to get you trained up and see how good you're going to be. So we want to go suggested. Adept attacking scenarios, I feel like, is the best one again. As always. And then Healer again. We go to wingers. Is there a 1 winger or is there 2? There's just you, is there? Yep, okay, you're 59 rated. Let's get you trained up again. Also in adept attacking scenarios. Let's get both those guys up then. Sanchez doing pretty well, getting close to that 64 mark. Be nice to get him up as soon as possible. He needs to really be around about a 70 mark for this league. I think we're overdoing it a bit here. I don't think we're as good as I'm making us out to be at this point in time. I feel like we should be keeping ourselves grounded a bit because our team is not that strong. I mean, we need to be like high 60s, low 70s. Which, saying that, we are actually at that level. Sakabara and Sanchez need to level up a bit. But if we can get all these players above a 70 by the end of the season, we might actually be in a good position. Right, away against West Brom in the Carabao Cup. We're sticking with the strongest team over and over again at the moment until we settle in a bit. We lost 1-0 out of the Carabao Cup. It's a shame we got semi-final last year, but now at least it means we can actually concentrate just solely on the league as we come up against Reading. We're joint top alongside Birmingham at this point in time. The squad has been cleansed, should we say? Or is that sound a bit racist? We've got rid of a lot of players who have not got great potentials, leaving us with these guys. So I'm going to actually just sort these by their current ability, which is not going to take long at all. There we go. And then on the bench, we're looking pretty strong as well. We've got Healer on the bench, though, so we've got 3 centre-backs on the bench at this point in time, which we probably don't need 3 centre-backs, do we? So let's bring on Alvarez onto the bench. Then we've got a left mid, a cam, a right mid, and a left wing. So we don't actually have a striker on the bench. We don't have a striker at all, though, do we, really? So that's a little bit of an issue. None of these players can play striker, can they? No. You're centre forward. Okay, none of you can play striker, can they? Centre forwards. That's fine. That is fine. All of these guys can play centre mid as well as centre back, which is nice. Very nice. We can mix and match as time goes on. Right, so I'm pretty happy with that. Do you want to change anything for this game against Reading? I don't think so. We're top of the table. Let's see if we can continue this good vein of form. Reading have lost 2 and drawn 1 of their last 3 games, so this could be an easy target. It is 2 goals for Fries, 1 for Sakabara once again. Get us the 3-1 victory here, which is fandabidozy. Although it's international break, which is never good for us, because then we end up losing a really good player, and it doesn't really do well for us because we don't... Oh, actually, Championship might have a break at the same time. Is it just... Yeah, it's still just Brandon Mitchell. We sold another 2 crappies. And now we're going to get a chance again. I really hope that centre-back, the English guy, I forgot his name now, is it Hall? I hope he becomes... Wow, Gabriel Jesus gone from PSG to Inter Milan for 108.5 million. Yeah, I'm hoping he becomes 16 soon so I can sign him up because he's got really good potential, we know already. He's another something special. Something special. Just get through this stupid day once again. It's a big deal though of Gabriel Jesus to Inter Milan, isn't it? Huge deal. He used to have massive potential in this game. I think they've really done him dirty this year. Offer for Sakabura. That is a no, my friend. He has potentially something special. He's sticking with us for a while. I quite like him. Having a Japanese centre-back, I don't know why, just something a little bit different. We normally have all these same nations over and over again, don't we? Brandon Mitchell. Offer for. You're a no, my friend. We're not letting him go. Same as Sakabura. But we do have a lot of really good centre-backs now. There's another offer coming for somebody else. Is it going to be for the other centre-back? No, it's another one for Brandon Mitchell. Let's just... From Juventus for the Brandon Mitchell, that was. So £1.1 billion spent on the last day of the transfer window. Interesting. Right, and we have everything back. Good. Let's have a look at the update from the youth squad. 77 to 91. 88 to 94. 75 to 93. 78 to 86. You're gone. Okay, you're both just about holding on. You're going to say no. 2 to 92. You're going to be a no, because I think we've got better ones than that anyway. I feel like you can come up to the main squad. Because I know you're going to be above an 80 at least. Just trying to think about keeping the squad. I think I'm going to get rid of you because left wing, I reckon I can do better than 91 potential. And that's like your top end. And you as well. 91's not really high enough for me at this point. We need to make sure we get the best. And you're a left back, so let's get rid of you as well. Okay. That leaves us with these ones here. I mean, even you. Let's get rid of you as well. Is that really brutal? Yeah. I want 94 in everyone. That's what I want. I mean, I know they're not going to get it. We've got Manager of the Month again. Right, 53 to 75. 62 to 82. 62 to 84. 74 to 94. We'll take that. 75 to 94. We'll take that. And we completed another task. For some reason, they just kicked us out. Okay. Great. 59 to 81. 55 to 73. 55 to 75. 54 to 74. 64 to 88. Wow, you could be up to a 75 now. And you could have a 94 potential. So let's take you, because you could be amazing. And finally, Germany. Let's keep scouting you, I think. There's got to be like one amazing player here in Germany, surely. Oh, if there is, we're not finding them, are we? And let's continue scouting those ones. Right then. So, let's have a look at our youth academy. Those players we just took in. Because there's potential that one of them could be very highly rated. 74 to 94 right back. 79 to 94 right mid. 75 to 94 left back. Okay, you 61 rated. Wow. You were 57 to 75 and you were 61. Well, let's have a look and see what he is. He might have the potential to be something special. Or he might just be going straight on the transfer list. He hasn't got any potential at all. Right, straight on the transfer list with you. Exciting prospect. Something special for Eminescu. Okay. Exciting prospect. Okay, so it's just these two now we need to get leveled up. So I'm pretty happy with that at this point in time. So we're in new months. We've had upgrades, have we? Sakabura's up to a 67. Pinto 74 now as well. It's pretty good all round, isn't it? And we have someone who we can't play in this next game. It's Mitchell again on international duty. But I think we do have a break by the looks of it. Great job with the youth progression. Yep, we've completed that objective. So we've done both of those. Okay, that's cool. And then we need to just do the long-term one across the next 3 seasons. But I think we'll do that naturally, to be honest with you. That's been 35% done already. So we're just acing this, aren't we? We're acing this now. We're absolutely acing this. Let's see how we get on in the league, though. We're currently 2 points at the top, ahead of Birmingham. This is Oxford. This should be an easier game, hopefully. Let's we do still have Mitchell unavailable for this one. So we know all these players we have now are good enough. So we're gonna go with Sabene, I think, for this one. Then we can bring Minescu, we know has a really good potential. I'm gonna actually play Mitchell from the start in this one as well, just to get his happiness up a little bit. Friss is on the bench, should we need him. And I'm also going to do the same at some point with Velasquez and Belcourt. Oxford's had a pretty mixed time so far. A win, loss and a draw from their first or their last 3. Can we compact that pain? No, it's a 1-1 draw. Goal for Belcourt. A last-minute equaliser for Belcourt. And Mitchell did pick up an injury, which could make things easier for us. So Eminescu, we no longer need to train you. We need to train... where are you? You, instead. Suggested. So you're a centre mid. So... what do we want you on? We want you on everything, really, don't we? So let's get you on defensive scenarios. And let's also get you on attacking scenarios as well. Okay, and then I think I'm going to take Sanchez off of the passing one. And I'm going to put Roldan on... we're going to put him on 1-on-1 bucket race. Let's do that. Okay, that should hopefully get us the quickest progression. So Talia and Roldan both go up a stat point. So we can start to discover how good they're actually going to be. And we've got Hull coming up next. And we're still top of the table, joint with Luton for some reason. Luton doing pretty well. So Friss wants to come back in the team, which we can do because Mitchell's not 100% fit. Okay. But we'll also drop out Velasquez. Bring in Velasquez, sorry, for Belcourt. And I think that'll be it for now. I don't want to go too mad in changes. Don't want to go too mad. It's going to get to a point where our entire squad needs to be something special, doesn't it? Really, exciting prospect won't be good enough at some point. Right, Hull City. They've not done too well so far. We get a 1-0 win. Goal from Sikan. There's no way we're going to win the championship as well, surely. Surely. Stop calling me Shirley. Right, keep training up. We're going to get close to the end of the month now, aren't we? Oh, no, we're not. We're on the 11th. I take it all back. Transfer offer for Gordson. That's good. I've just brought him in, so we can get rid of him straight away. Mitchell offer retracted. Good, because I've no interest in selling him at this point in time. Next up, Derby County. Okay. So let's take Velasquez back out and bring in Belcourt. I think this is going to be a harder game. Oh, Mitchell's back, though. Mitchell. So he can come in place of Sebene. I'm actually going to leave those two on the Eminescu on the bench because he does have something special as a potential, which is pretty damn good. Means we've got 4 centre-backs now with something special potential. So we are laughing for the future. Again, Derby's not been the best form recently either. And we compound that with a 2-0 victory, 2 goals from Sikan again. Sikan destroy. Right, let's continue our training, which is going very, very well at the moment. A few stat upgrades. We're currently 3 points at the top of the table above Huddersfield. How are we doing this? I don't get it. I really don't get it. What do we do? We do... Oh, so this is we're towards the end of the video now, which is good because we're at quite a long length. We don't normally go this long, do we, on some of these videos? Win, loss, and a draw in the previous games for Portsmouth, and we get a victory with 2 more Sikan goals and 1 for Sakabura. Unfortunately, we don't get the clean sheet, though, because they scored right at the end. Right, let's continue the training. So Sanchez goes up to a 65. Roll down up to a 57. Minescu's unhappy because he's not getting as many opportunities as he wants. Mate, you're on the bench. You should be coming on quite a bit. And that's the last match of the video because now we have all the other good stuff. Right, Youth Squad monthly report. I got it right this time. 79 to 89. Get away from me. Ethan Lee's finally 16. Get in my belly. 79 to 93. 76 to 94. 79 to 94 and 74 to 94. Okay. Well, we do have a right back and a left back, so hopefully they are going to be players that are able to play centre back as well. You're the only one that. No, I'm gonna keep you. I was about to get rid of you, to be honest, but right. Let's see what's been brought back to us this month then. So 52 to 72. Get away from me. 66 to 90. 60 to 82. 68 to 94. 60 to 82, 56 to 76, and 58 to 80. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be that good, but I do have a lot of money, a lot of space in the academy, so I might as well take it. Next up then, 69 to 93, no. 50 to 70, no. 64 to 88, no. 72 to 94 we'll take. 60 to 82, no. And 64 to 88. Canada has been a real waste for us, hasn't he, really? Germany, 71 to 87. 68 to 86, 56 to 74, 70 to 94, 66 to 90, 73 to 94, and 74 to 94. I thought we got really done over there, but it looks like we did actually get some decent ones towards the end. So, before we forget, we'll send the youth scouts back off. Where are we going to send you to this time? You know what? Let's go for a bit of Russia. Why not? Russia. Jonathan Phillips. Do we want to go back over to South America again for something? Where have we been? Ecuador. And finally, Maybe Turkey, have we? Austria, Switzerland. Let's go Austria. That's not Austria. Austria's down here, isn't it? There it is. Boom. Okay, that's them not sent off. Let's have a look at our academy as well then. See what we've got. Right, so Oliver Steiff, centre mid, 74 to 94. Carl Falk, 70 to 94, left back. More left backs. Max Taylor, 72 to 92, goalkeeper. And 73 to 94, goalkeeper as well. Okay. I'm hoping you're going to be good. I'm hoping you can play striker as well, because it'd be nice to have a backup striker. We still haven't got one. We are going to call it for a video then. We're currently top of the table with our amazing team. Belcourt is now an 81 in the championship. I mean, does this guy just not calm? He's mental. Our team is good enough to win the championship, I think. That front four is lethal. Our middle three of Johansson, Van den Broek and Sanchez is getting there as well. And the back three are solid. The goalkeeper at 75 is pretty damn solid as well. We're just looking very, very good, aren't we? We're currently 5 points at the top of the championship as well. Absolute insanity. Anyway, we're going to call that it for an episode. Of course, if you have enjoyed it, please do hit that like and of course subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Shabba Gamer. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for our next part of our Rebuild and Bury playthrough.